sec. Sitting down. It's your boy, Grant, on the mic and on the controls. Got the chat up here, looking at that, making sure I can see stuff. I see the stream going on my laptop, so that means it's at least moving. Let me see, let me know if there's anything going wrong. If you can't hear me, if you can't hear the game, you should hear the light rustlings of New Barktown's theme. Let's see what we got. Seeing some people complain about ads, so I'm gonna assume we're working. As much as I want to keep these sunglasses on and look cool and represent my boy Hux, it's really hard to see with them on inside. So, you get to see my beautiful eyes for now. Welcome to the Tuesday night stream. LAKIGR is celebrating his second wedding anniversary. Second year, year two. Not a second wedding as far as I know. And Karen is sick. So, that leaves me to be in control here. So, pardon me if I sound a little awkward. I'm not used to being both manning these things and on the couch. It'll take me a couple minutes to get adjusted. How we doing, folks? Alright, cool. Not seeing a lot of complaints or anything. Not seeing people freaking out. So I'm gonna assume everything is running peachy. As you can see, I have donned the crown. That is because our good man, Soup Spoon, fell in the line of battle against the disgusting traitor LAKIGR. So before we go to do anything today, we've got to give him a proper burial. Actually, I shouldn't have flown here. I should fly. I should fly and bury him in the same PC that his lovely salad fork was also buried in. So give me just a second to get us to Goldenrod. Because I believe that's where she was buried. If not, we were wrong and we buried him a little farther away. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna full screen the chat here on my laptop so I can see it better. It is moving super, super fast. Alright. Seeing everyone saying things are going good, so awesome. Alright. Now then, we're gathered here today to... No, mistake. Easy. We're gathered here today to mourn the loss of our favorite monarch. Though his reign was short, it was also supreme. Soup Spoon, King, His Majesty, may his reign be remembered forevermore, and may it never be forgotten. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You'll be terminated. And not missed. That's a poem by Mr. Steak. Now comes the question of who shall be taking over his throne? Who shall pull up the mantle? We are replacing a poison type and a ground type, just to keep in mind. So, you know, ground, we got Terra. She's a cutie. We got Blorp and Splort, two classics who I was naturally pulling for. I've already got a bunch of water types, so Ass Geek and Terry Cruel, probably not super high on the list. Ric Flair, I mean, he is a crowd favorite and a friend. We could woo once again, but I have an idea. Let's get ourselves a stream exclusive best friendo-chan and replacement. We're replacing a poison type, and I just happen to know a guy who wants to hand us a poison type right this very instant. Actually, you know what? Why fly when we can take the train? Let's not be chumps. We're gonna have to go all the way to Kanto anyway. Might as well. Take the train! Flip! Take that pass. I will enjoy the magnetic train, sir. Man, this chat is moving quick. Sorry if I don't catch hardly any hardly any of your questions, because boy is it moving. Seeing some hatch the egg, seeing trade for the Steelix. Nah, dog. I said we're replacing a poison type. We gotta get someone who's got poison in their blood. Poison in their veins! I understand the king was also part ground type, so theoretically Houdini would have worked for that. But, like I said, it's a stream exclusive friend. Someone you've never met. Someone we can meet together for the first time. Here in the sleepy burrows of Pallet Town awaits us a new best friend. It's a good thing you've heard a lot about me, Professor Oak. You know I'm not a patient man. A Pokemon? What? Choose one, it'll be yours. Now, I thought for a second that we might go ahead and get, no, not you. Never once did I consider a Squirtle. What kind of fool do you take me for? For a second, nope, hold on. Spoilers. Jeez, these are not in the order I figured they'd be. Anyway, I considered for a moment perhaps getting Striker 2.0, but I ultimately decided that we are replacing a ground type, or a poison type, with the death of His Majesty Soup Spoon. So, I think Bulbasaur is our guy. You can raise all the hell you want in the chat, but I'm taking Bulbasaur. Because I'm in control and no one can tell me no. Now what comes up is the name. I've had some names rumbling around in my brain. I'll let you guys throw some suggestions in the chat real quick while I just kind of type nonsense for a little bit, and then we'll delete it and see what you guys come up with, and then I'll probably throw it out for one of the names I've been thinking of. But you know, all's fair here. Alright, I'm seeing Stegosaur, I'm seeing Cabbage, I'm seeing Spludge, which I do like. Spludge is actually pretty cool. Jeez, I asked you guys for a suggestion and you flood the chat. Way to deliver, guys. Thanks. I figured since it was just me, no one would show up, but with how quick the chat's moving, I am assuming that you guys are more interested in Pokemon than you are in there being 3 hosts for your stream night. Alright, let's go with... Oh jeez, alright, I'm gonna stop the chat, and the name I like the most on screen is the one we're gonna go with. You ready? And... Alright, I'm seeing Kingseed, Splunk, and Blurge. I think I'm gonna go with Splunk. That one's a fun one to say. Thank you for the suggestions. I appreciate all of them. You're all beautiful. Everyone's great. Splunk, our new party member. Welcome to the crew, Splunk! Yes, Splunk is the nickname I want. Don't question me, Professor Oak. Yes, with Splunk at my side, nothing can stop me. Oh, jeez. Alright, so you think Splunk can take on, I think we've got Groudon to fight coming up. Look at him! He's so tiny, itty-bitty. Yeah, he doesn't like being here. I think he was experimented on. Enjoy the rest of your journey with that new Pokemon. I thought you were supposed to lead me to Groudon. Hold on a sec. Just a quick cheat in my cheat sheet. Because I have not done this post-game side content in many years. So I don't know how to trigger Groudon showing up. Is it Groudon or Groudon? I've always said Groudon. Discuss amongst yourselves. What do you believe it is? Let's see. It was after Mount Silver. Alright. Go from your room, fly back to Pallet Town. Professor Oak, give you a choice, da-da-da-da-da, which I did. Receive a Pokemon from Steven. Talk to Steven in the museum. Alright, Mr. Pokemon gives you the special orb. Okay. So let's go talk to Mr. Pokemon. Splunk, you're a hero. champion. I'm gonna put you in the back for a sec. I'm gonna give you the experience share because I don't want you just jumping right out in front. Let's see if we can get Splunk to a Venusaur before the day is done. Because as is customary for our Nuzlocks, as we've, you know, only done one before, this stream will probably be the finale. This will be the end of Tantor's game, from what you're seeing from his perspective. Should we see anything else Pokemon related, will not be, more than likely not be Soul Silver. So I'm gonna try and get as much stuff done in the 2 hours I am allotted for this stream as I can. All right, Mr. Pokemon lives over here, right? Like we're at 30, I think. It's been a while since we've been there. Let's go see what's up, Mr. Pokemon. Fetch me a dream. That's a different song. Oh, hello. All right, guys, what do we do? Kill it or catch it? I take my hands away from the wheel before I see the announcement from the people, because the odds of this kind of phenomenally slim. What are we gonna do? I think we kill it. That's my vote, but if I see way more catch-its, we do have that Master Ball still. I saw a couple kills. Kill, 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 kill. Master Ball, Master Ball, Master Ball. Seen it all over the place. Oh, man. I know I'm looking for kills, so I feel like that's jumping out way more. But I definitely do see catch. All right, you know what? If it survives, all right, what's, other than Confuse Ray and Fly, which it will obviously get away from, which one do you think it has the least chance of surviving? All right, yeah, I'm seeing way more kills than catch. Sorry, catch folks. We're going to be catching. I'm going to promise you this. Groudon's coming up. Rayquaza will be after that. I guarantee you we will be catching some pokes. So, sorry if you really wanted to see us catch this guy, but let's see if he can survive a level 80 Mancrobat wing attack. How tough are you, Entei? Entei? That's how I said it as a kid. I was real dumb. Oh boy! Wow! Alright. Good on you, Entei. You survived. Holy crap. Well, alright. So there we go. I guess we couldn't do either. No killing or catching. But now its health is super low. So, with any luck, if we see it again, it will be ours. Since everything's so low level here, let's go ahead and give Splunk a chance. What moves do you know, Splunk? Probably Tackle and Growl, I bet. Yep. How typical. I genuinely did not expect that Entei to survive the wing attack. That caught me off guard. But next time we see him, we'll try to catch, since we we gave him his chance to die and he refused to take it. I probably shouldn't be wasting time on this, considering I want to, want to get through as much stuff as possible. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta slow down and just take in the beauty of life. Look at this. Lovely. Way to go, Splunk. You've now won your first battle. There's also people asking, do the Nuzlocke rules still apply since this is post-game? Yes. Though this is not technically part of the Nuzlocke run, I am still going to count Nuzlocke rules. I know that might have made Entei there exempt from capture, but we'll play fast and loose with some of the rules. Stuff like that, like where it's gonna be like, hey, you know what would be hard? Trying to catch this dumb thing. But like, you know, if someone dies, they will still be released. And when we encounter new routes, I will be making it so I'm only catching the first Pokemon there, so. I just noticed that the text box is the same border. Since the official run is over, I'm gonna go ahead and show this to the maybe 3 of you who didn't notice this. I tried to change the window frame every single time we recorded, so we could kind of give away when we would pause and take change times recording. So you frequently saw this changing. Normally I just went with either what was next or what I thought would fit the situation, or just whatever looked the goofiest at the time. Since this is the finale, I'm gonna take it back to the OG window, and we're gonna kick it off with this one. So there you go, little behind the curtain peek for you. Oh my gosh, Mr. Pokemon, why do you have to live so far away in the grass? Seeing people go back to Saffron to go to Sylph to talk to Steven for the Hoenn starters. I do know about that. Maybe we'll cap the stream with that. That'll be our finale. We'll have another new stream friend. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pokes? Something you want to give me? Mr. Pokemon, I hardly believe you have any friends. Alright, take this orb to the place beyond Cianwood City. Oops, not saved. Alright, so chat, do I need, waterfall or anything like that? Or whirlpool? Let me know. Is it closer to go to the Safari Zone? Is it down here somewhere where I'm wanting to go? Tell me everything I need to know, because I haven't done this, I think, ever. Actually, hold on. I got the book right here. Why am I asking you chumps? Okay, so it looks like I need rock climb, which we got. Wait, how do you get there? This is a very confusing map. Alright, seeing surf, rock climb, waterfall. I think we've got all those with Loomchan and Mr. Steak, respectively. Also, before we go, because coverage is not nearly the issue anymore, we're going to give somebody false swipe. Because now the issue is capture. So who can learn it? Nobody. Great. I really thought Beal Bailey could learn false swipe. Shoot. My job just got a lot harder with these captures. Huh. Oh, seeing people complain that I called you chumps. Don't worry, I call everybody chump. It's kind of a term of endearment for me. Alright. Well, I guess let's try and catch Groudon without false swipe, which I was really banking on. But, you know what? We live and learn. Hey, what's up, Crash? Yeah, I'm the mask fanatic from the department store. I think we did that off stream at some point, or off camera at some point. Because I was like, is that the gym leader from Diamond and Pearl? You know it, boss. Alright, so I need to get to that cave, I think, maybe? I need to get to a cave. See people scream for all grass starters. Alright, if that's what you guys want. Here, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna make a tweet on the official Team 4-Star Twitter. You guys vote. We'll see which starter we're taking from Steven. So, just a second, you get to see live on the air for our Soul Silver Nuzlocke GAIDEN. No, not garden phone. I'm talking Japanese. Stream. Which Hoenn starter do we take? Alright. So we have Trico. We have Torchic. We have Mudkip. And we have none. And the poll will go on for 1 hour. And what time is it now? 6:20. So I'll give you 1 hour, 20 minutes from this very moment. Set. Tweet. All right. Let me know what you want, and I will look back when the time comes. All right. So get into this place. It's taking too long to make that tweet, and I've already forgotten. I know I came from this cave, but was there another way I could go, or did I have to? Yeah, I can go down further. Cool, let's do that. Because I believe we want to go down here. Whoop. Oh no! Let's give, geez, I've already forgotten, I mean, hold on a second. Let's go give our new guy some Splunk, some experience. Yeah! Yeah! Seeing some requests to strip on stream. Oh, geez, what's some impossible thing some impossible challenge I can demand so that I'm technically, acting like it's an offer. Let's say if we get 12,000 people in this watching, you'll have yourself a strip finale. How about that? Trust me, you won't enjoy it if it happens. Because when I go all the way. Things get a little dangerous. Look at that. Splunk already growing up. They grow up so fast. Oh, this isn't the cave, but alright. Hey, we found a white flute. Cool. Let's keep swimming around. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. For what we're looking for. Oh, jeez. Alright, seeing some people asking about if I've played the Sun and Moon demo and what I think about it, so I'll be as spoiler-free as possible for people who don't want to know anything about it until the day it comes out. I think it's pretty cool. I think it looks really good. It's does not seem like a super essential demo or anything. I'm seeing a lot of people saying go back. So left. So I have to go up that waterfall over there? Go in the gap, alright. I'm seeing people saying they're duplicating tabs. That seems to be against the spirit of this challenge here. Was it here or? All right. I saw some people saying I'm so silent. Does that mean that I'm not coming in loud enough on the microphone? If that's the case, I can alter some stuff. But looking at it right now, it looks like I'm coming in fine. All right, is there like a gap over here that I missed? Oh, hey, neat. Hey, look, we found a Stardust. Seeing I'm coming in quite loud, I'll back off the microphone if that's the case. I'm typically the one who's quiet. I have a feeling that cave is where I'm supposed to go, so let's keep rock climbing around over here to see if there's other stuff. Like this. Wave incense. Are you a fight? Oh gee, it's a tunnel that connects land, sea, and sky, huh? Wild. Alright. I'm gonna do something that is normally not allowed in the Nuzlocke. I'm saving before this fight because I don't want to use the Master Ball on him, and I really figured I'd have False Swipe, which I figured would make this significantly easier. But we're saving, so if we kill him, we can reset and try again. Because I want to do the Rayquaza event, and that involves having this Groudon. I love this theme so much. Alright, let's try not to kill him, although we didn't kill Entei, and he was 10 levels lower. Entei, Entei. Okay, yeah, that barely hurts him at all. We should be fine. Munch. Just keep biting, hoping for flinches. Or not. Fine. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be catching him soon, so start throwing in suggestions for Groudon's name. I'm thinking Gojira, because I did just see Shin Gojira last night, and it was pretty good. You asshole. But anyway, go for nicknames. I'm open to suggestions. Also seeing a lot of heavy ball. I will go for that when I can. Do. Fight. I like how he lives in a cave, but the sunlight is strong. Woo, thought that was a crit for a second. Yes! Alright, he's awake, which is a bummer, but... Alright, seeing heavy ball. You got it. He's pretty heavy. Can only assume that this will do well. Let's hope for the best. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Yo! First ball! Wow, that was easier than I expected. Alright. Holy cow, you guys are moving on them names. But I'm seeing Gojira come up a lot, so I'm just gonna go with my gut and run with Gojira. Oh, wait, no. I saw someone say Godzuki, and I like that better. Nope. Gadzuki, what happened to you? Transferred to trash. Hey, what's up, man? The embedded tower was built for the people of Hoenn? Then why was it built in Johto? Well, I gotta hand it to you guys. You were right on the heavy ball call. Went straight for it and got it. No problems. Alright, so we gotta talk to Professor Oak. Let's see what the Oakman has to say about our new buddy. Oh, actually, I should probably go grab it out of the PC first. So just a sec. Let's take a quick hop and a skip. All right, forget it. I'm just gonna fly there. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. All right, the Professor will help. Seeing people call for the Game Boy Sounds mod on the radio, I don't remember where that is. So if you want it, let me know where that is. All right, so gotta pull in Gojira for a second, or Gadzuki actually. But in order to do that, someone's gotta leave. Now, who hasn't been pulling their weight? Sorry. Beetle Bailey, I love you. I love you like a daughter. But unfortunately, you can't learn False Swipe, and that was kind of what I was really hoping for. And our new friend hasn't had time to shine yet, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of a chance. Just gonna fly there. Why am I wasting the time walking? Whee! Oh yeah, Beetle Bailey shouldn't be in trash. That is mean. I should put her in friends. We'll have a chance to do that. I will rectify that, but real quick. What brought me here? What did I bring here? Hee hee. Only those with golden hearts. Aw, man. You telling me that Kyogre is a gold exclusive? Nuts to that! Alright. We'll get Beetle Bailey out of the trash. Fix this problem. Just a second. I guess so much for that. Thought we could do this side quest, but apparently not. My mistake. But you know, it would be silly. I don't think Gadzuki is not quite a friend. It's not quite trash. I do think he's pretty dangerous, so maybe we should put him in danger. Let's see what... Oh, hey! Well, what do you know? Looks like it has everything we need right here. Perfect. What are the odds? Kyle the Kyogre. Ready to come and hang out. Now, Loom-chan, you are far from dangerous. You are a great friend. In fact... Whoop! And, alright, let's see. You would be here, and you would be back there. Perfect! Now let's see what the professor wants to say. I got them both now, props. What you gotta say? I have Kyogre. Wait, hold on. Since it doesn't have the embedded tower thing as its... Oh man, so we actually can't do it. We spent all that time hacking this thing in here and it still won't work. Great. Well, sorry about that. And guess no Rayquaza after all. Looks like we should have done a little bit more research. However, let's just see how big this guy is following us around. Good old Kyle. What up, Kyle? Yeah, Palatown would seem pretty familiar to you, wouldn't it? Oh no! He's stomping around the town! Oh, I wanted to hide Tantor's sprite completely. But I can't quite do that. But that's hilarious. Hoisted by our own petard. Tried to cheat. Didn't work. Let's see if the other stuff we cheated in here will work with the events that I wanted to do. First, we gotta get back to Johto. Let's see if we can trigger the other stuff. Sorry about that. I was actually really excited to have a throwdown with Rayquaza. That's why I kept the Master Ball. I was gonna save that as the last resort to get it. But you know, if there's no hope of getting Rayquaza anyway, I think that means Kyle and... They're too big to be in the... They're too big to be in here! I just now realized! I think that means, though, that Kyle and Gadzuki have served their purpose. First of all, the one who's not even fully made doesn't even have an ability. You, sir. Not worth it. And Groudon, Gadzuki, the one-ball wonder. We have no use for you either, so... You're free to roam. Create the land, create the sea, do whatever you guys do. Have fun out there. Alright, let's get real friends back in here. Real friends. Like Beetle Bailey. And God. Our truest friends. There we go. And it was in the unassuming town of Violet City that he appeared with all of his might. I know the text said they died, but I am assuming that Tantor actually just released them at that point. He was just like, you know what, go to Hoenn, fuck with them. See what happens. Alright, now we got you. I'm pretty sure I can trigger something with an Arceus. Again, I didn't test any of this stuff. We just hacked them in here, hoping for the best. Do I have to go somewhere to trigger this event? I haven't done it in, again, years. There we go. Hey, what's up? I brought God. key to solve the mystery of the unknown?
I am the creator of space and time. I can tell you everything you need to know about these ruins. Foolish mortal, you study for naught. Behold my splendor.
I just imagine Arceus just like looks up, just looks around, just ah! Being his godlike self. Yo. Supposed to trigger something? Am I supposed to get a thing? I don't think I want to leave, do I? Oh, I guess so. The Sinjo ruins? But I was just at the ruins of Alf. By the way, we happen to have a person at the cabin. Any trainer should know who she is. Famous trainer from Sinnoh. Isn't that something? Hey, I recognize you. Oh, Sinjo, like Sinnoh and Johto. Now I get it. It's the middle ground. It's the... Alright, I probably should have made a poll for this too. Who are we getting, Dialga or Palkia or Giratina? Cast your votes now. Start casting votes, and then once the time to pick comes, I'm gonna stop the chat wherever it is on my screen, and the first one I read is the one I take. Because I have next to no opinion on this, since they're gonna be level 1, and we're not gonna be using them anyway. The mystery stage. Nice, Nintendo. Real good. Oh, I have to deposit everything at the... That's dumb. Oh, I can't ride my bike in the snow? I'm the champion of Johto. I should be able to do whatever I want. You guys are all friends, though you are dangerous in your own ways. Just take a breather, guys. We'll be back in just a couple seconds. Oh man, seeing lots of suggestions flow by. Good. Keep it being like a giant roulette wheel for me to stop. According to the ancient document, time, space, and antimatter, what could be called the darkness, the mystery. Right, yeah. Arceus, do your little dance and create space or time or antimatter. This is the one for Palkia. This is the one for Dialga. No one really cares about it, but based on how dirty it is. This is the pattern that represents Giratina, the ruler of the world that is the opposite side of ours. Arceus likes you, so it's gonna show you it creating life. Alright. So I have to walk into one of those to pick it? Alright. Chat will be stopped, and the first one I see is what goes in 3, 2, 1. And we have Giratina! Giratina is our winner. Thank you for casting your votes, everybody, but Giratina shall be our new friend from the distortion world. Come along, Arceus. Create life! Oh no, we're going through a portal, a rift. And it was then that I saw the beginning of the universe. I saw the universe and its infinity, like it was like a circle and a circle and a triangle and a circle and a triangle and a triangle and 3 circles. And there I saw the universe, its full majesty, history from beginning to end, technology, space, power lines, cars, buildings, books, computers, sky, skyscrapers, sky, space, sky, line, thunder, lightning, volcanoes, ocean, magma, the sun, smoke, the universe, the ozone layer, stars, blood, the sun, more cells. I saw it all from my supernova in the sky. I am Arceus, Lord of all. The universe bends to my will. Here's a fucking egg, idiot. And there you go. That's how babies are born. Welcome to the universe. Can you hold this for me? I'm just gonna throw it at you. It's an egg. It's very valuable. Took the shape of a Pokemon. Oh my goodness, would we like to give a nickname to Giratina? Of course. I saw this name floating around for, I believe for Groudon, and I was a fan of it. I saw a couple people suggest it, so that's what we're gonna go with. This is Jeff, the Giratina. Welcome to the universe, Jeff. A moment no one has ever seen? No one has ever seen an egg be laid in the Pokemon universe. We're surrounded by strong power again! You're being pulled from this universe! Tantor, no! The mystery deepens. Even more inquisitive. One day we'll solve all the mysteries. Anyway, bye! You just take God. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I don't think I've ever seen Giratina's outside sprite. What up, Jeff? Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. It's just a baby. Everything's gonna be okay. Jeff looks very interested. I saw space and time begin and end, and Jeff was born. What a terrifying adventure. Behold. All right. Should we, should Jeff be our new team member for this run? For this stream, anyway? What are you saying? Should it be Jeff or should it be Splunk? What are the feelings? Jeff, Splunk, Splef, Junk? Is he trash? Does he need to die? Is he the source of all evil? What do we do? What are your thoughts? Oh, seeing a lot of people, seeing a couple suggestions. Alright, okay. Chat seems to be, like, there are definitely some people arguing, but I'm definitely seeing more Jeff than Splunk. So, for now, Jeff will join the party. Meanwhile, God. Here's the thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, yes. Continue. The thing is, Tantor is a big fan of Nietzsche. God is dead, and we killed him. He will not be missed. One more event for us to try before I go and just, you know, fill for time looking at Mewtwo and stuff. Let's see if this one works. Again, this is another one that I don't know if I needed a specific Celebi or if any Celebi would do. So we're gonna find out today. Bailey, baby, we'll be right back. Don't you worry. Splunk, I got a good feeling you'll be coming back because you're holding the experience share, and it sure would be a shame for Jeff to die in a forest. Hey, don't mind me. Just a friend. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Here you go, Jeff. Truly, this is your greatest task. Let's go. Uh-oh. You got this, Jeff. Jeff, I believe in you. Oh, my lord. Jeff, no! Come on, Jeff. Just keep it together. Keep it together, Jeff! Jeff, no! Since Kieran and Lanny Pator aren't here, I'm not gonna be as generous with my healing items. Jeff, you're gonna have to prove your worth. At least win one fight. Come on, just keep breathing on him. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Jeff. Luckily, this Weedle seems to be benevolent. If it was using Poison Sting, you'd be dead by now. Oh! Alright, this is it. I think if he uses Poison Sting, it's over. I'm not sure. Oh, well, alright. There you go. Look at this. See? Jeff had the will to live, and so he gets to. I am not some cruel monster sending a baby out to its death. I merely asked if it truly wanted to live, and it did. So look at that. Way to go, Jeff. Now you may be healed. Oh! Come on, Jeff, you can tear that down, right? Can Jeff learn cut? Let's see. Yeah, he can! Baller! Alright, Jeff, now we're talking. And the devil spoke. Begone, plant! And so it was. Oh, alright. I guess the Celebi I have is not the right one. It's one we made up. Captured on January 0th. At level 0. Yeah, something about this seems off. Well, alright, so no going back in time to, to fight Giovanni, I guess. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name, but as you scrolled by with the comment, Jeff by 1,000 cuts is maybe the best thing I've ever seen. Thank you, whoever said that. Oh wait, see, and put him in front. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what's stronger. A stab, dragon breath, or Jeff by 1,000 cuts. Oh, dragon breath. Someday, Jeff, you will rule the dark side of the universe. Alright. Get in the picture. Celebi has to be put up front. I shall do so. Again, been quite a few years since I've done this event. Hey, yes! Now, will Jeff be able to handle the likes of Giovanni? I hear people disappear if you tamper with that Tantor, no! Oh, it's a what? We've been transported? That's weird. The radio just for no reason said its date, and it's 3 years ago. Shut up, nutsack. Or scrotum. Nutsack is the other one. My other kid. You don't make any sense, Dad! Come back! I don't want to understand you! I'll never become someone like you, a coward when you're alone and act like a tyrant when you're in front of others. I will become strong! All by myself! What are you staring at? So this really is 3 years ago. Oh, jeez. Oh no. The time travel. It's happening again. That makes me sick. If we kill Scrotum, would Slomara still be alive? Goldenrod City? This must be when Team Rocket was doing that radio thing. So right now, Tantor is in 2 places at once. Not that he wasn't 3 years ago also, because he is, 28 years old. But Tantor is stopping Giovanni from fighting himself. Back in time, Tor! Oh, jeez, Rocket Boss. Time has corrupted his brain. His Majesty! Is this where Tantor? Oh, jeez, we never gave Celebi moves. Oh, no! I never gave him any PP, that's why. Oh, no. Celebi, no! Celebi, no! I forgot! The results of our tampering in God's domain, creating life where there was none. As much as I'd love to, Jeff, now is not the time. Team Rocket will be no more. I will drown you along with your party. Oh, what could have been. You too shall drown! Seeing a lot of people say if Celebi dies here, are we trapped in the past forever? That would be pretty hilarious, actually. Loom-chan, you didn't have, you know, you didn't get a chance to shine a lot in some of our previous ventures, so here, you will single-handedly thwart Team Rocket. Seeing a lot of people say that we're right in time, we can... Oh, that's right. Forgot. Choice card. See if there's still time. Run back to Goldenrod and try and save Ivan. Well, take that, Boss Rocket. You're not even as strong as you were 3 years ago. Your kid is way tougher than you are. Tantor, if you're here, then who will stop Team Rocket? No! That's correct. Ivan dies in the timeline, and time must be preserved. Oh yeah, sorry, Meryl. I guess I kind of just left you behind. You missed so much. It feels like we've been gone for 3 years. It sure was an exhausting day. Well, bye-bye. Hey, Billy's calling. Let's see what he's got to say. Yo, Sabrina likes to go to port Friday nights? What does she have going on over there? Too bad it's Tuesday night, so we won't know. I am the devil! And just the weed disappears. Alright. Well, we've saved history. The universe is at peace. Celebi the Time God. I gotta be honest. Celebi, your powers seem a little dangerous to just exist in this universe. So, I gotta tell you, I don't think you're long for this world. A creature such as yourself has no place in this mortal coil. Thanks for all your help and for sending us through time. Get out of here! Alright. Let's get Beetle Bailey back up in here and keep this party rolling. You know what? Oh, I need to do this. Take the experience share. So I'm assuming that's like its awakened form. So if I take this orb, it reverts. Changed form A. Now look at him. Behold! Are his stats like way worse in this form? Like it's not a huge deal, I assume. He's still friggin' uber. So even at like level 4, he's still gonna be way stronger than anything else at like level 4. Alright, seeing some requests to go catch Ho-Oh! I know where that is, I think. Yeah, it's not the Bellsprout Tower, it's the tower behind here. Hey, what's up? Don't mind me. Just walking around with the Lord of the Dark Side of the Universe. Let me go through here. What's up? The Bell Chime Trial. Hey, what's up, Morty? Morty! Sure, I'll be part of your training in the future. When do you like to fight? Not that it really matters, because if it's not Tuesday night! Well, hold on a second. Man, we have a lot of names in here. Hey, Morty, what's up? What's shaking? It's Tuesday night. That's right now. All right. I think we got the rainbow feather. Seeing some people express concern. I feel like I remember grabbing it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Brief intermission, folks, as we fly to Pewter City to grab a feather I forgot. Oh, seeing it's not considered night until 8 o'clock. That's a shame, 'cause that's when the stream's done. To Pewter City! Alright, I think it's... I can't remember which house, but it's one of these houses, right? Or is it just this dude? There we are. Alright, yeah. Thanks, dude. Jeff gives me a happy look. Bruh! Alright, let's move it. Now we fly back to where we were. Just a sec. Gonna ride my bike to go see a phoenix. Oops. It's so, like, quiet and ominous here. It's kind of spooky. Alright, I don't know what kind of Pokemon show up here. That thing you have. Please. Alright, Jeff. Can you handle what's coming up next? No, it could no bite. I was gonna say, maybe you'll be fine, but that would be bad news for you. So instead we send Beetle Bailey! See people say Mr. Steak versus Ho-Oh. I'd be down with that. Get some levels, Jeff, from that Rattata. Oh boy. Are you able to jump, Jeff? That doesn't sound confident. Let's find out! Yes! I just like to think of this giant just stomping around this tower. Everyone below just feels its rumbles. Alright, so last time it used Hyper Fang. But I don't want to risk it. Actually, Jeff, I'm gonna kind of put you near the back of the team so we don't have to worry about you getting murdered. Although I like seeing him run around. Darn it. Hey, cool, ominous wind. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Seen people say don't risk Mr. Steak's life. Excuse me. He has survived far scarier. He's like 10 levels higher. How bad can it be? Don't answer that. I'm sure it's terrible. I'm sure it could be awful. Missing some Pokeballs, but we should be fine. Jeff, I love watching you jump. But it's too dangerous to have you up front with all of these Rattatas who could know pursuit or something stupid. So we're gonna put our champion up here. Let's go to town. Do your classic. Everyone wants us to take the easy way out and have Loomchan fight Ho-Oh. Come on. If we were taking the easy way out, we wouldn't throw away Pokemon who die. This is all about them tough choices, them tough calls. I feel like I just went backwards. Oh, maybe not. Your jumping puzzles have no power over me. Oh. Go! Wait a minute. Ah. Ooh. I liked someone's point. Hux has been out of the game for too long. Give him one last mother to fuck. I.e. Ho-Oh. I could see the logic in that. Alright, so those both lead there. Where's this lead? Is this where I was last time? No. Okay. Or was it? Maybe it was. I'm getting so lost. Yeah, I think I did just go in a circle. Seeing please repel. Fine. It's a fair point. I'm pretty sure we still have some. Yeah, we got 2. Alright, so down there didn't lead us anywhere. I should probably stop glancing back and forth at the chat and try and figure out where I'm going. So these all lead here. I think we want to get to that ladder? Yes, okay. Now I see where we're going. Alright, so I have to start back over here, make my way up and around. Do this whole rigmarole. Alright, so now go over here, go down here, go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. Here we go, let's try this ladder. Seen some people asking if this is the work of Johnny Pokemon, setting up jumping puzzles. Kids love jumping puzzles. Actually, it's Johnny Whirlpool Puzzles who made these. Johnny Jumping Puzzles made Whirlpool Caverns. Are those teleporters? Things about to get real in here. Let's see. Yep. Where will you take me, Magic Teleporter? Okay, feeling good about you. Hey! Looks like Johnny's spin puzzle has also been here. Wait, that's a bridge I can go on, right? Really? There's a bridge. Why is there a bridge to nothing? What the... Alright. Hold on, let's go back where we came from. I guess that was just a diversion for items. No, because this is just going to lead us back around. Oh wait, this is different. Okay. Okay, so is this the bridge that I couldn't go through? Yeah, okay. It's a bridge that just leads to a wall. Another teleport pad. Let's try the bridge first. It's easier to turn around in. I think that's the last repel. Yep. Well, I guess I can check and see if we have the weaker repel versions. Super repel, hey! Alright. I think this should be pretty close to the top of the tower, I hope. This seems a little ramshackle. At sundown, we fight. Alright. So we're going to open with Mr. Steak, baiting out a fire move so we can swap into Hux and get him supercharged. Sound good, everybody? Alright. Ooh! Exerting its pressure. Oh no. Alright. Use Sacred Fire or whatever your move is. Oh, you asshole. Let's Thunder Fang. It's your physical attack stat. Not that great. I'm sure Ho-Oh can handle it. I'm gonna say hope for paralysis, but now I think about it, he just used Safeguard. Alright, that didn't look like... It looks like less than half health. Though very close. Let's get you like to a red sliver. Yo! Yo! Alright. What ball do we use, guys? Heavy Ball helped us last time, but I don't think he's quite as heavy as Groudon. We are not using the Master Ball. We'll save the Master Ball for when we absolutely need to use it. What are we thinking? Seeing lots of Master Ball. Like I said, no. Let's try the Heavy Ball. Maybe he's heavier than I think. Alright, we tried. Ooh, gee. This might not be great. How are we looking? A crit one of those would be bad news, but I believe in us! Let's try an Ultra Ball. Not even as good as the Heavy Ball. Haha, no longer protected by the power of Safeguard, dummy. That's what happens when another Heavy Ball comes your way. Damn it. Why'd you come up here to meet me if you didn't want to get caught? Just gonna go back and forth on these. They seem to be doing about the same reliability. Seen a couple people say fastball. We'll try that next. Hux, please don't die. Alright, cool. However, I am going to trade you out. Who? Gloomchan shouldn't be afraid of anything he's got. That's 3 ancient powers now. Try fastball, and then we'll try lure ball, which is the other one I'm seeing people say. Oh, is not very fast. Sacred Fire. Oh no. Nothing. All right. Actually, I saw more net ball than lure ball, so we'll try that first. Uh-oh, really doesn't want to stay in these things. Making a great argument to die. Ouch. It doesn't know like rest or something stupid, right? Alright, so we have not tried the lure ball yet. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Ah. However, that is the best we've had so far. Alright, I think that's all of his ancient powers. I'm gonna heal up Gloomchan, just make sure tragedy does not strike. We'll try Moonball. We haven't used that one yet on him. Or it, rather. Oh, knows no gender. Is evolved beyond our binary existence. Punishment? That's not a move I expected you to know. But I guess it's not bad. Go Moonball! Nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna start chucking Ultra Balls. That seems to possibly be the best thing we can do right now. So we have a lot of those. Let's go! Get in my ball. I don't know, maybe lure ball was the secret after all. Gonna try one more Ultra Ball and then we're going back to lure balls. That strat seems to be the strongest. Oh! I've seen a lot of people say just kill it. There have been plenty of complaints that we don't challenge ourselves enough on this run. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Alright, lure ball. Do your magic! Go! Well, shit. Let's try another heavy ball. You're a big ass bird. Gotta be at least a little heavy. Alright. No, it still knows punishment. I was gonna say, I think it's out of ancient powers. Good point, Chad. If it wants to die, it'll kill itself with struggle. Like I said, I will only use the Master Ball if it is literally the only ball we have left. You're a quick bird. You fly across countries. Come on. Nope. Go, Ultra Ball! Become mine, Ho-Oh! Oh, jeez. I don't know, guys. This is starting to make an argument to die. It is 7:30, and we do still have Mewtwo's Cave to go through. How dare you burn Loomchan? How dare thee? I'm going to heal Loomchan. I'm going to throw 2 more heavy balls. And then it dies. If it does not get caught in 2 heavy balls, it dies. Unfortunately, we have nothing to give it statuses. Because yes, that would certainly help. Alright, we're going to use the rest of the heavy balls. We're out of heavy balls, it dies. Because nothing burns Loomchan and doesn't get thrown in the pressure press. Or murdered by Loomchan's own hand. Let's go! Alright. Ho-Oh, I did my best. I tried to bring you in peacefully. But alas, we have to kill the life-giving creature. You burned Loomchan! There is no... Nope. No more mercy. Fare thee well. Do we strike it with lightning or drown it? Go join Lugia. Be drowned. I tried my best. I tried to save it. But it refused to be saved. I'm a man of my word. When I say that I'm going to go ahead and use two balls and then it dies, I mean it. Ah, but Jeff witnessed its ancient power and wants to use it itself, so here you go. I'm sorry, Ho-Oh. I wanted to give you a name and everything, but you refused. But alright. Bygones be bygones. Will not be missed. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this very important call from Aaron. I'm doing fine. I just killed Ho-Oh. Oh, you just defeated a Sphero. Way to go. Good time. Cerulean Cave. Looks like... Oh, geez. Flash? That's a problem. Surf, Rock Smash, Rock Plume, Rock Climb. Grant, do you have enough Dusk Balls? We don't have any Dusk Balls. I don't know where you buy... Excuse me, buy them? If they're available here, I'll go ahead and pick them up, though. Quick Ball. Oh, people saying buy repels. Good idea. I guess Celadon would probably have them with that big... What with that big store and all. I will definitely use the Master Ball on Mewtwo, but only if I use every other ball at my disposal first. And here is the Grant, by the way, guarantee. We are not leaving until Mewtwo is in our box and belongs to Tantor. And the Master Ball will be the last thing I use, so we'll have to go through all 99 Ultra Balls that I bought. Really? Are they not here at all? Are you kidding me? Hold on, I saw someone going by with a list of towns that's in. Alright, we have Vermilion, Lavender, Saffron, Fuchsia. Alright, cool. I'll go to one of them. Hold on, also, someone said that the Game Boy thing is here. Where is it? Where do I get the Game Boy music? Where's the Game Boy Sounds thing? Because I'm down to get that. I like that item. Is it in here? Seems like something that would be in here. Nope. Why do we have two elevators? Sure, let's go to the roof. I know Steven has the Hoenn starters. Check the Twitter. I'm waiting for the very end of the stream to find out which one I get. Yo, Mr. Game Freak. Oh, no. You're the guy who I can do something with Darkrai, I think. Alright, let's go straight to the floor. Have to enter from the back. Oh, God! Slomar, no! Alright, hold on. I know the solution to this. It seems that she had laid in wait for too long. So, do a quick reset. Be just a second. Demon Game says, Grant, notice us. I'm noticing you got... Oh, jeez. Slomara, come on. Sometimes loading in messes with that. Maybe it's because Jeff is here. Jeff is bonded Slomara to this universe once again. Okay. Woo. That was spooky. All right. So we have to enter from the back. That's what she said. And where do we? So I thought I tried to go in through here once, and there was nothing doing. Is it over there? Can I get in somewhere else? How do I get to the Game Boy Sounds thing? Do I use this elevator instead? Let's try the 3rd floor. Oh, hi, Lyra. There we go. That sounds like what we're looking for. Sound designer man, is that you? Nope, you're the president. Yep, video games are cool, aren't they? Neato. Graphic designer, nope. Sound. Planner, nope. Planner. Sound. There we go. Woo! GB sounds. All right, let's make this thing sound old. All right, is in the options? No, there's just stereo and mono. Is it a key item? Yo! There we go! We're on a Game Boy Color! Badonk. It's the year 2000! I think that's when Silver came out in America? I can't remember. Something like that. Okay, Dust Balls, that's right. And they were at Vermilion. So let's get laggy. Oh, it doesn't seem to be lagging today. Good. Cool. Oh, it'll be the secondary person, that's right. Bam. Alright. Remember my guarantee, we do not leave until Mewtwo is ours. Nope. Just Cerulean, it's time to go! Listen to that old bike theme. Classic. I want to start. I guess I gotta be over here. Alright. We can't catch anything here, so we might as well just repel everything. Let's go. Time to get ourselves a Mewtwo. Oh, jeez. Well, we made Ric Flair forget Flash because I didn't think we'd ever need it again. Here we are. Luckily, I have a map right here, so I can kind of just look at that. Alright, where does that ladder lead? Over there. Is that where we're going? Is he just here? No, okay. I was wrong. Let's see what's over here. Nope. We don't have Rock Smash, and I was told I only needed Surf, so I'm assuming Rock Smash is for items. And I hope that's true. For the days of when... For the future days when repels will just automatically reset themselves. Let's try again over here. See what we get. Alright. You know what? Seeing people say you probably need Rock Smash. I bet Jeff knows how to smash some rocks. That seems like something he could do. I'd teach him Flash, but that's not an HM. We taught that once, and it's gone. You don't need Ancient Power. Yoink. Alright. We don't have a ton of time to mess with this, so I'm going to look at the map real quick just to see if I can plot out a course to get us straight to Mewtwo. Alright, so what we're looking for is... Alright, so we want ladder G, which is... over there, connects to letter F, which is there. So, following this maze, we want to go from ladder E, and that connects to C, and that is where we came in, I think. No? We came in at B. B doesn't look to have anything. So it's in a loop. Just to make sure. Yes, okay, so yeah. So B is just an enclosed loop. That does us nothing. Which letter is this? This is... Oh, this is C. This is the one we want. Cool. Oop. Dropped my controller, but we're all good now. Alright, so, from ladder C, we're gonna go... to the right to get to ladder E, I think. We'll figure this out. Not the greatest navigator. Doesn't help that Flash is not a thing we have. So, let's go! We'll piece this together as we run through it. Saw someone asking what are my thoughts on recent Pokemon episodes. Do you mean like the end of the Team Flare arc? Because that was really cool. The stuff with Serena and Clement leaving, it's like, no duh. Anyone who thought they weren't is dumb. I really don't understand where all of this support for Serena to be the first girl to ever go to, you know, a region who wasn't Misty. Like, barking up the wrong tree there. It's never gonna happen. Let's see. Because Misty was still in Gold and Silver, so it worked for her to go. I thought this was the way to go. Maybe I'm wrong. Do 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 do. Do you remember this song? Do 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 do. I'm seeing just enough of the map to keep getting confused. Alright, so I gotta go down there. Oh wait, there is no way out on here. C was not the one we wanted. Because on the map it looks like there's an open spot over here. And there's not. So let's try again. What would be a better one to go on? D leads to a big open place that doesn't seem to have anything. Seen people argue that, like, you know, which lady companion is better for Ash. Like, I'm not saying any of them are particularly good. Like, not saying, like, Serena doesn't get to stay because she sucked. Like, she's no better or worse than May or Misty or Dawn or Iris. They're all just, hey, let's advertise that new video game what's coming out. And when there's not a new video game to advertise, you leave. Just the way it goes. Pokemon is I love that cartoon, but it is just a big ass commercial for a video game. Thinking of it as anything more, you're only fooling yourself. Heyo. This might be good. Serpentine. Hey. Alright, seeing the spot where I rock climb. I think this is where I want to go. Yes. Again, I love the Pokemon anime. Like, when they do the fights right, it's one of my that Sceptile Greninja fight that happens. Probably my favorite like anime scene this year. Like, and I've seen Mob. I've seen. I know there was another good anime this year, but I'm just forgetting right now. But like, you know, there's been some good ass shows this year. But they know how to do like pitch perfect battles when they really want to. But it is still just a glorified commercial. Like, it's cool to love it, because I do, but I've given up hope on being like the Ash is gonna have this constant companion girl or team people. Just not how it works. Will you honor me and teach Mancrobat U-turn? Literally my favorite, says someone in the chat whose name scrolled by too fast for me to see. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Sure, why not? Nope, wrong one. But hey, we found some black sludge. I did not see ReZero. I did hear a lot of people say that was really good, though. I will probably check that out eventually. Dragon Ball Super. I have not been keeping up with it because I'm sort of a dub purist on Dragon Ball. There you are, Mewtwo. Alright, do we let Mr. Steak in front? Do we have anyone who has a chance to paralyze or sleep? Hux theoretically could. Let's try some Thunder Fangs. Yeah, this is dramatic music for our Mewtwo fight. Thunder Fang. Like I said, I'll use the Master Ball if I have nothing left. Ha 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 ha! Off to a good start. Alright. I don't know if my attack just got better. I hope it didn't. I don't want to kill him. We're gonna have to try and go at this. Alright. Dusk Ball is definitely the best choice here. We're in a cave, it's nighttime. All signs point to Dusk Ball. His health is not as low as I'd like, and that's gonna make this not easy. Let's go. There's one. Ah. All right. Just farted and forgot everything. I don't know what would be a good move to use to try and not kill it. I really don't want it to die. And I really don't want to use that Master Ball. Yo. Hey. Ah, damn it. People are saying Jeff, but Jeff's gonna go in there and die. He's still got Psycho Cut. And even though it won't be very effective, it's gonna kill him. He's level 10. Special defense won't go any higher. Come on, man. Okay. He's raised his special defense a ton. So do you have someone who has a special move that won't kill? Mr. Steak's Giga Drain or whatever, maybe? Does he still have Giga Drain? I can't remember. Did we get rid of that for Rock Climb? No, we didn't. Okay. We got rid of Cut for Rock Climb. That's seeming like the best bet to me. So I'm gonna do that. Let Mr. Steak. If Mr. Steak kills him, it's canon. As much as I really want to catch Mewtwo. He's upped his special defense like crazy, so. Alright, here goes. You're my favorite legendary Mewtwo. I really don't want you to die. Well, I don't want you to kill Mr. Steak either. Okay, no, he'll be fine. There we go. Let's do that one more time. He'll survive. Oh no. Wait, no. Our defense is really good, right? So we should be fine. Mewtwo, if you just killed yourself, I'm gonna be so mad. Damn it! Ah. Alright, Kieran's the better trainer than me. He could catch Mewtwo, I couldn't. Oh well. Okay. What do you want, Jack? I'm in the middle of something. Cool. Okay. Let's check the results of the poll and see which Hoenn starter we get, because I really thought Mewtwo could survive that. But you know what? Mr. Steak drank him, so it's like Mewtwo came with us all the same. Oh yeah, and I told someone I would teach Mancrobat U-turn, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there it was. What a bummer. Wing attack, you've been cool. Served us a lot. That Mewtwo just refused to be caught and would rather die than serve under Tantor. Alright. We're gonna grab that Hoenn starter and we are going to call it a night. Let's see how the poll did. Ooh. By a nose. Mudkip is our winner. You friggin' shit-posting memers have decided we like Mudkips. So the time has come. Yo, Stevie. I would take a blue stone. Oh my god. Mr. Needy. I was hoping a PC would be up there. Alright, Jeff, you've been cool, but take a breather. We got a new friend to add to our party. What are we gonna name him? Start throwing out name suggestions. There's gonna be enough lag in the chat that I'll probably be getting to him around the time you're hearing this. Jeff, you've been a great friend. By the way, the repel wore off. I would love if Steven was like, I'd love to give you this Pokemon, but you have a repel active and it refuses to go near you. I would choose a blue rock, Steve! Alright, chat, you get to name the final Pokemon of our Soul Silver Nuzlocke run. What's it gonna be? Stop the chat! I don't know if you even intended this to be a name, but 2 Power Star was the first thing I looked at, and his exact words were... Bruh. Welcome to the party, bruh. Thank you for joining me. This has been a blast. I'm super sorry to see Soul Silver go. That's a lot of S's in a single sentence. But it's time we bid farewell to Tantor and all of his friend tours. First, we're gonna let Bruh have a second to walk around. Look at him. He's so tiny. But you know what? Before we go, we gotta put him up front. We gotta take him home. Because our mom's waiting for us. And though she has been a horrendous leech for our whole journey, It's still home. New Barktown, still where we live. Oh, hold on. Okay, fair enough. I've seen a request, and I'll accept. First, let's run here before we go home. Actually, no. Better yet, it's way more appropriate to do it somewhere else. We have a little lady who needs to be laid to rest. We should do it where her body lays. Where her original human body lays, that is. You were a good sister, and an even better fighter. An even scarier thing to try and let go of. But now that our journey is complete, now that time has come to an end, we're gonna miss you, Slomara. Go haunt somewhere else. I release your soul and give you freedom to haunt everyone watching this stream or this archive. Drag their souls to hell 7 days from now. And there you go. Cue your own bagpipes. I'm sure they're way more beautiful than anything that I could ever produce. But alright, it's time to go home. It's time for Mr. Steak and LAKIGR to take a nap. Just let these soothing new Barktown tunes let you drift to sleep. It's time for bed. And they're right, Mr. Steak. See? He's even singing along. He's singing you a lullaby. Once again, thank you for joining us. This has been Team 4 Star's Soul Silver Nuzlocke Gaiden stream. Come join us again this Thursday where we'll be picking back up on Kingdom Hearts 2. Friday for another Freaky Friday edition. I have no idea what's coming, but I'm sure it's going to be spooky. Be sure to join us every day for the adventures of Captain Richard Ravagé. And I believe Krillin is going to start playing a video game soon, so get ready for that. All this and more, perhaps future Nuzlocks, Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2 coming out soon, Dark Souls 3 DLC coming soon, all sorts of stuff coming down the pipe. But for now, Tantor, Slomara, Mr. Steak, Macrobat, Sluckbo, Beetle Bailey, Hux, Luke, Cool Hand Luke, MC Pinchy, oh boy, and all the others who have been huge helps. Thank you everyone who sent in stuff, sent in cool things, like our own Beezy and Slomara plushies. We will cherish these forever. We have Mr. Steak, all kinds of stuff. You guys have been the best. I love doing stuff like this. As a huge Pokemon fan, it does my heart so much good to see all this love and compassion come for this stuff. Keep the fan art coming. Remember Ivan in your prayers, wherever his soul may be. You've all been the best. Thank you. And good night.